Video is titled Why, W-H-Y. When I arrived into a pod of a jail, I knew I needed to call my family to let someone know that I'm in a jail in a distant place where no one knows where I am. I am an orphan. The first thing I hear out of the mouths of someone that I could not see, "Shut up, bitch." And I made my reply. You know what I said? Now, his reply after that was, "I'll rape you. I'll fuck you. Give me some pussy." 11 people. Why did I say what I said? Why did I say nigger? That word is infused with thousands of years of hatred and evil and malice and greed, rape, destruction, thievery, all sorts of things. Here's why the word was said. I knew I was dealing with a group of extortioners. I wanted to bring out the enemies early. I wanted to make them clear, so I knew who I was dealing with. We, as a human population, we as brothers and sisters on this earth, we cannot hope to destroy evil by silencing someone. We cannot silence that word. The word nigga is used so often, which continually brings up the topic. Whenever I hear it, I automatically think of somebody getting seriously injured. I get a flashback of somebody getting really badly knocked out, head going against the wall, blood flying everywhere. What I am now saying to you is these words, these evil things, these racist words, this racial agenda, this hatred, it must be dissolved. And the people who really want to uphold that division, uphold that hatred, must be identified. The groups of extortioners, whatever they are, the gangs. There's gangs. They run the Metro bus. They throw their signs on the Greyhound. They're driving the Metro bus. This kind of behavior, it is an order in and of itself. You have to make the decision for yourself. Is your brother going to be a gang of hatred? Is your brother going to be Jesus Christ? Is your brother going to be your fellow man, your fellow sister, your fellow brother? Is your friend going to be somebody who is going to withhold and stop you from doing something? Is your friend going to be the NAACP? Is your friend going to be the Black Panthers? You have to make the decision for yourself. But I know this, growing up in a community and hearing that word, nigga, over and over and over again, I'm constantly being divided by people who are actually my friends, because they don't want me to be involved in what they've got going on. So they want me to just step away and be silent, which is the wise course, the wise plan to take. But what I'm saying to you is it is a tool. It can be a tool, so use it. Use it to your advantage. It could save your life. The only way that we're ever going to be able to destroy hatred is if we throw the hatred in the air so high that the hatred on the ground just continues to run around in pure chaos and destroy itself. The only way we're ever going to be able to destroy hatred is by letting hatred run around, take its course, and remove itself by its own devices. And that is what is happening. It's no problem. I'm ready to die at any moment for my brothers and sisters. I'm ready to die at any moment for Jesus Christ. If you want to be that one that throws the stone, if you want to be that one that takes the gun, pulls the trigger, and silences me indefinitely, then that will be your choice. I know that my work was done for the right reasons. The world will know. There is no hate that I have in my heart. If you go into a room and you say that word, it's blatant disrespect. It's you're blatantly trying to hurt someone. You're blatantly trying to put someone down. When you say shut up, bitch, you're blatantly trying to hurt someone. You should only expect a response from somewhere of being a return of evil. It doesn't necessarily have to be me. I'm not justifying my actions. I know what is wrong. And I'm making it possible that all these wrongs that I make will make it for a more righteous place for good people. What am I? I am Wendell Wilson. I'm just a person, just like you. I won't be begging for my life from anyone. If Caesar calls me into the courtroom and says, you must do this test, I'm going to try and do what I know based on my Bible-trained conscience. I don't care if I live. I don't care if I die. All I care about is what does Jesus Christ want me to do. And all this work, my media, is my Spanish moss. This creation, this is how I'm influencing the world. This is how I'm changing the world. Go ahead, say what you like. You have rights in America. Yes, there's consequences for everything you say and do. But don't be afraid to exercise the words that come out of your mouth, the fruitage of your speech, and see what it gets you. Yes, it may get you a bullet in the head, but that martyrdom may also change the world like Jesus Christ. I'm not expecting to be a martyr. I'm the patron saint of our orphans. I'm going to do whatever I can while I'm alive until my dying day to make this world a better place. Let them think that. Let them remain in the past. Let them hold on to their old ideals. Let them hold on to their structures filled with hatred. And let them capitalize on that with their extortions, their rapes. Let them have that. Say what you will. Do what you will. Do what you must. Do what God would have you do. Do what feels good in your heart. Make sure you do everything by prayer. I'm bringing you this because I want you to know why these words are being said. I want you to know why such a hate-infused word could come out of my mouth so compulsively, so impulsively. Because I'm changing the world to make it a better place. I don't agree with the idea that the only people that are out in the street that have claim to it would be ones that are too poor to go somewhere else. I don't believe that the only ones that should have claim to the earth are the ones who have already been there. I don't believe that the ones who have claim to the earth are the ones who have the power to take claim to the earth. I believe the only ones that have to claim the earth are whoever God says that they will. That is all. This video is titled, Why?